Hi class, here's the idea in the next section. So in our next section, we're going to be using tables and software to evaluate some of the integrals. And the idea in this section is that some of the problems could be really messy, or some of the problems actually already have a formula in closed form. So we could just apply the formula and well, don't have to deal with all the derivation of the problem. So the main objective in this section is to try to match it to a formula from the table of integrals and then use it properly. So here's the idea. So from the actual table of integrals, we have a ton of formulas. And basically this one goes all the way to 113. And what you're looking for is if there's an appropriate formula that technically fits the integral exactly. And there may be more than one formula that can actually be applied. The idea is to match it to the correct one. So it's a basic substitution. In this case, if you're looking at this particular problem, well, the one that matches is actually formula 105. And this is all I need you to do. So you will be given a selected section of the formulas to use where you just apply it, or some of the problems may be from an actual application. So in that case, you can just jump to the formulas. So in this case, by 105, so using number 105, technically you're going to have that, and I'm just going to let u equal the x value. Your actual a is equal to 3, our b is equal to the values of 4. And in this case, this actual integral, and let me just rewrite it as the integral of x So the integral of x square root of 3 plus 4x dx is actually the same as, well, in this case, 2 over 15. B happens to be a 4 squared times the actually 3b, so times 4, minus 2 times, actually, wait, I forgot the x. So 3 times 4 times x minus your 2a, and a was the 3. And then times 3 plus the values of 4, x raised to the 3 halves plus the values of c. The last portion of it is that we're going to have to simplify, well, technically the whole thing. So simplify as much as possible. So in this scenario, we're actually going to have that this integral, it's going to be 2 times the values of 15 times 4, and we're going to be able to cancel one of the 2's. Let me factor technically a 2 from here. So that's going to give us times a 2 times the 3x minus 3. Wait, so if you factor the 2, that's going to be 6x. So this will give us a 6x, and we can factor a 3, which not, the 3 is going to cancel with the 15. So let me just rewrite it as 3 plus 4x raised to the 3 halves. So this is 2 over 15 times 4 times 2 times 2, and times the values of 2, and we're going to factor a 3. So we're going to end up with a 3x minus 1, 2x. Times the values of 3 plus 4x to the 3 halves plus the constant c. So in this case, this 2 is going to cancel that 2, and this 3, it's going to reduce the 15 as 5 times 3, the 3 cancels, and then the 2's cancel. So let me just double check, but we're just left with 5 times 4. So I'm getting 1 over 20 times 2x minus 1 times 3 plus 4x raised to the 3 halves plus c. Let me just rewrite the final answer. So the actual integral of x square root of 3 plus 4x dx happened to simplify to 2x minus 1 times 3 plus 4x raised to the 3 halves. I'm just going to express it over the 20 plus the constant c. So it's still a little bit of work in order to simplify it, but if in this case the main objective is just to use a formula, then you could just go ahead and evaluate it. There is still a couple of steps in between. The majority of the problems that you're gonna encounter on the homework, you're just looking at which one matches. Other problems, we may have to do another type of u substitution, and then it's gonna fit one of the formula ones, which we'll do in just a minute. Let me just double check. 2x minus 1, and that would be 3 halves from the formula. That would be it for this one.